my beautiful geeks, how is everybody doing today? Your boy Lewis coming to you with another unboxing slash review. And today we're going to be talking about, and this is for you gamers out there and people who love your monitors and your high-tech stuff, because we're going to be talking about the Decogear portable LED monitor. Now, this is supposed to work with systems, with Android phones. I do believe it's not available for iOS yet, but that doesn't mean that it won't be available for the near future. Decogear reached out to me and they said, "Hey Lewis, would you like to try this beautiful piece?" And I said, of course. So they sent me this one to try it out and to show it to you. So I'm kind of just gonna read the basic specs. Throughout me just talking to you, I'm gonna put the basic specs of the product right here for you guys to see it. So if you guys want to pause it and just read it, this is where they're gonna be at. Just really quickly, off the back of the box is a portable LED monitor. It's 15.6 inches. It is touchscreen for the devices that do allow it, such as if you connect an Android phone, specifically Samsung Galaxies, it does let you travel through them. It is portable and practical. It is 1920 by 1080 resolution. It has an adjustable angle leather case, IPS visual angle screen, and a 16:9 aspect ratio. And it has a battery life of approximately 6 hours. That's right, this is a chargeable piece. So yes, you can have it plugged in, but also it can charge and you can take it on the go. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it, open it, check it out, test it out with a couple of systems, and then I'm gonna give you the most impartial review that I could give you. And then perhaps you will see if this is the right item for you. Now, Decogear is a relatively new company, but not really. They've actually been around for at least 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. And they have a little bit of everything from Nintendo Switch accessories to charging cases for other ones. They have PlayStation stuff as well, I believe. And they also have come out with lit keyboards that you can use for your TV, which makes your TV nice and with a little mouse and everything. It's pretty cool. That is this little guy right here by Decogear as well. But this is for another video. This one I purchased myself, which is what actually made me want to try out their monitor, because I really like their products and I do think that they deserve a bigger audience than what they have right now. So now that you've seen the specs and you've seen kind of sort of like a basic of what the product is, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. So we're gonna go ahead and use our handy dandy lightsaber tool to open it up, because I cannot find any of my actual blades or knives, whatever you want to call it, to make the usual incision. And whoop! And as per usual, you guys are gonna get the first look. Oh, that's anticlimactic. So with that out of the way, we're gonna get into the actual item itself. Now, first thoughts. Right here, I see, I believe this is it, and I see a really, really nice finish. So far, just the feel of it, it's really, really nice. So they did not go cheap when it comes to the case. So we have a couple of basic cables over here, such as the USB Type-C. So this is the one who's gonna let you connect it. If you have a USB Type-C phone, it's gonna let you plug it in straight from one source to the other. Next cable that we have, it's of course the AC power adapter. It is also a USB-C that will charge it. It did say that it holds about 6 hours. I'm gonna test that to the best of my abilities to see how long it actually runs it for. It is a regular wall adapter. I wanna say about a foot to 2 feet. It's about 2.5 feet long. So since this is portable though, and you have one of these, you can charge it and then have it ready for the go. Or you can always just take this with you, so in case you go to a hotel or something, you can go ahead and use it. I actually recently was at a hotel over at the Pocono Mountains, and I tried to plug something in the HDMI in the back of the TV, and it would not read it. So I do know some hotels do this as a fail switch, so you can always carry one of these. You're on a business trip, or if you go to a convention and you stay at the hotel and you want your Switch to portray in a bigger screen, you can have this and problem solved. It does also come with an HDMI cable, which looks like a regular HDMI. Yep, it looks like an HDMI to another, take that one off, to another HDMI that you can also connect. So this would be more for like your gaming, from a PC, or from perhaps even a PS4, which we're also going to test out. So we'll see. And here we go with the piece itself. Oh, very fancy looking, I gotta say. That is very nice. Ooh, look at that handsome fella. So I do know that this might not come with factory charge, but I'm definitely going to try to play with it. I'm already making it super dirty. I just wish I knew where to turn it on. Probably going to cut this part out.
A few moments later.
So after 9 hours of me trying to figure out what it was, it's actually really easy. I feel very stupid. It's actually right in the back. All the buttons are right there. So when you get yours, you make sure to check that out. We have a power button, we have a volume up, volume down, menu, and a back button. So I'm gonna put that right there in case you guys want to look at it closer. That's what it looks like. So that is how you're going to control your portable monitor. So I just charged it for a bit. Now I'm going ahead and turning it on. That's what it looks like. And right now it says no cable. So nothing, it's actually plugged into it. So nothing, it's showing up. I want you to see how it looks like in relation to me and my big head. So you kind of see exactly the size or you're gonna get it. Let me compare it to an iPad so you kind of see the size ratio. So this is an iPad 2018 model, not a Pro, just a regular iPad, and this would be our portable monitor. So if we put them side by side, that is gonna be your comparison right there. See what I mean about my big head? Of course, you get your instructions right there printed, Decogear, and the instructions are pretty clear. I usually don't read instructions, but for this one I might have to. But it gives you the supported computers and phones, detailed specifications, which you probably already saw at the beginning, but it's all in there in case you guys get it or you want to look at it and you don't know if this is the right thing for you. So far, just the little that I've tried, it is very, very portable, and I really like the way it feels. This is something that I see myself carrying in a suitcase or in a backpack. Again, if you go to a convention or to a hotel, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing to carry. But enough talking, let's actually see it in action with a few devices so you guys can get an idea of exactly what we're working with here. So let's get right to it and let's see how it works with those devices. So you guys can see right here, it is connected right now to my PS4 Pro. It is connected to the monitor itself. One of the things that I gotta say maybe they could work on for next time would be the stand, and the way it stands up is with these little pegs. It does go as far back as that. That is how it looks like. Sorry about that light before. I made sure to turn it off. So that's the TV in the background, as you guys can see, and then we have it right here. Their response time, it's actually really, really good. If you guys can see my controller and see that, there's no lag at all. It is pretty slick. I really like it. And my camera right now doesn't make it justice to the resolution that I can actually see in here. The resolution is pretty darn good, I gotta say. And this is with a PS4 straight to an HDMI source. So HDMI input to HDMI output from the PlayStation, part of my cat's butt, from the PlayStation 4 Pro, no delay at all. So right now I'm actually going to test a game with higher graphics, and now we are in Resident Evil 2. So again, it doesn't make it justice to how good it actually does look, but I kind of gonna give you a feel of what it's like. Again, the connection goes straight from the PlayStation to it, and this is my own cable that I have, but you do get your own cable as you guys saw in the unboxing. So that is pretty freaking cool. So you don't have to worry about getting anything else. Resident Evil 2, press start. And again, of course, my phone cannot fully pick up on how good it looks, but it's actually pretty good. Another thing to note is that I only charged this for like 10 minutes, and it's at 77%. That's not bad at all. So far, I've been testing it for about 40 minutes with a very little charge, and it's been holding up pretty well, I gotta say. So let's see. And there we are. That's not bad at all. Again, it's not fully HDR, which I completely understand, but hey, it looks fantastic. Not bad at all. No delay, no nothing. Pretty good if you're in your room alone and you need to play, like I said before, in a hotel room or something. That is not bad at all. I like it. So right now I'm actually using it with my Nintendo Switch. As you guys can see, here is my Score Bunny exclusive remote. Thank you very much. And check it out. Again, response time looks pretty good. It's really fast. Look at that. And I'm going to show you what an actual game looks like. And again, sorry about the reflection of the light, you guys can see me there high, but it is a really good resolution. The audio that you guys hear is coming out from the device itself, not from my TV. My TV, it's actually right there, you guys can see it, with another system, and then we have the actual switch being used over here. And I'm just gonna show you a little gameplay so you guys can see. No delay, no anything, it looks really good. Now that I tried it a little, and I was able to adjust the bass a little better, it's really easy to get used to, I gotta say. I really love it. Let's see, let's go catch us a Pokemon. Whoa, hello, whoa, nope, there you are. So I gotta say, the resolution for the Nintendo Switch looks amazing. Just because the resolution for the Switch is maybe, it's a little less powerful than the one from a PlayStation 4 Pro. But hey, it's not bad at all. I'm gonna attack it just so that you guys can see how the colors look. And again, it doesn't do it justice because you cannot fully see with my camera how good it looks. But you can kind of get an idea. And the noise is actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. I would really recommend using it with a Switch, especially if you go out. Now, one thing to note is that when I tried it with a USB-C type connecting it straight from the tablet portion of the Switch, it did not show it on the screen. So I'm guessing that the USB-C portion of it is mostly for Android devices such as the Samsung Galaxy or any sort of device like that. Then it would reflect it and you would see it on the screen, and then the touch screen would be enabled. Unfortunately, I do not have an Android device. This is an Apple mainly home, but like I mentioned before, hopefully that's something that in the future we will be able to see. I can definitely see myself playing in this with maybe some headphones while my wife is using the PS4 on the left side, or I could just go in the room and do it with this. It's pretty cool. I definitely like the way it looks on the Switch better. So if you're a Switch gamer and you want to give this a shot, it is definitely something that would look really good. I do not have a USB-C type converter that goes to HDMI, but that is something that in the next few days I might try, and I will put in the description below if it does end up working with it. I ordered one recently so that I will give it a try, and then by the time that this comes out, if it's not updated yet in this video, I will put a card like right above here now that's saying yes or no, it does work. But yeah, on the Switch, I love it. I really love it. It looks really good. Really nice side screen to have. And again, I may sound like a broken record, but as somebody who likes to go to conventions or stuff like that, or even if you go visit a parent or something and they don't want you to touch their electronics, you can bring this along with an HDMI or USB Type-C and you're good to go. You can bring your PlayStation. Even people at airports and stuff like that, they have to have like their own consoles in like a case. You can bring this, and this could be like a really cool piece to have. So far so good. So this is another cool thing that you can do with it. On the right, we have the portable monitor. On the left, we have my laptop, and as you guys can see, it is mirroring exactly what the one on the left has, and you can see the difference in resolutions pretty clearly in here. The laptop is giving out, I think this is 1280 by 720 compared to this one, which is a 1920 to 1080p. So that's what it looks like. Not bad, right? But check this out, guys. If you hit Windows and P in your screen, you can actually mirror it. Have it as a side screen. So you don't only need a USB-C, you can actually do it with the HDMI. If you guys look at my mouse, you can see that it's traveling from left to right and left. So if we go to the desktop and let's try to open something. So for a gamer, if you have a small screen and you want to have another smaller screen on the side, you can definitely just do this, and then you have yourself an awesome double screen. And just to show you how that works, I'm sure you guys know how to do a double screen, but I kind of just want to give you a look. A lot of people like to work with two screens. Me personally, at my day job, I have two screens. It makes things easier, especially if you don't have a wide monitor. This is something really cool, another option that you can take advantage of with this portable monitor. How awesome is that? So you can use it for systems, you can use it for work, you can use it for gaming. I gotta say, guys, after doing all of these little tests with this second portable monitor. It is quite a beautiful piece of equipment. I would definitely recommend it. Stick around, I'm about to give it a rating, but so far, based on what you guys have seen, let me know what you think of this monitor, the things that you've seen it do. You've seen it work with the PlayStation, you've seen it work with the Switch, and you've seen it work with a personal laptop. Keep in mind that, again, this has been only charging for about 10 minutes, and the factory charge, I guess, and it's still at a really high percentage. It lasts about 6 hours. So far, I've been doing this video and shooting for about, I want to say, an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's still at a very high battery. So that is always something really cool. And again, it's not plugged into anything. You just charge it. It has a rechargeable battery, and then you guys can use it. And you can have a double screen for any of your purposes that you would like to have a second screen for. And there's your boy. We can make it full screen, and you can be doing work on the left and watching your favorite YouTuber, this guy, look at this guy, right on the right. And that's just some of the few things that you can do with this, which is pretty cool. I really love this monitor. I really enjoyed it. It's a really good piece. You can carry it around in a briefcase or in your backpack if you go out on vacation, or if you want to just go out with a family and have a little something for the kids to play in. This is definitely the way to go. I highly recommend it. Definitely worth every penny. The resolution is amazing. I'm gonna leave a description down in the description down below, a website where you guys can go and get it. And again, please keep in mind that even though they gave me this review, this is a completely impartial review. I have given you some of the cons, such as the stand, and then maybe now that I see it, that little light over there, it's may become a little weird. I also wish that the buttons could be on the front rather than the back, but hey, those are minimalistic things compared to the overall goodness of the device. So I highly recommend it, guys. And that is the Decogear portable monitor, guys. What do you guys think about this piece? Overall, it's a really cool item for a gamer, for somebody who likes to have a second screen, or for pretty much anything. Resolution, if you guys want to pick one up or check it out for yourself, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below where you guys can possibly get it. Decogear, you keep doing this, and I definitely see you going high and becoming a really powerful brand. So this one definitely gets an A+ for me, guys. But hey, you be your own judge. Did you guys get this Decogear monitor? Let me know in the comment section below. As per usual, you guys have been awesome. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more techie videos, geeky videos, and a little bit of everything in the geeky world related. You guys have been awesome. Do me a favor, guys. Stay awesome and geek on. Lewis.